Rachel Minitoff joins us now.
And Rachel explains people, even complete strangers, they are stepping up at a time when this community really needs it the most. Rachel.
That's right, and this staging area is a place to grab a bite, to cool off, and to get information about temporary housing options. And thanks to these very generous community members here, it is also a place where anyone who has been displaced can get clothing and household necessities. You could even talk to a mental health expert.
As dozens of people wait to find out whether or not they can return into their homes, relief efforts are just a block away.
This is the beginning of our response. There are folks who have lost their homes. There are families who have lost loved ones or injured. So what we're going to do is work with those families individually.
There we go. The Red Cross, FEMA, and Baltimore City agencies set up shop in the parking lot of the Reisterstown Road Plaza.
Let's step in that house, don't never roll.
A generous wave of community support also came through with much needed supplies. James, I'll start with you. Tell me what motivated you to come out here and help today.
Well, first and foremost, that's just the way my mother raised me. She always said that if you can't help someone, don't hinder them.
So once they start lining up, we can just start putting stuff in the car.
In the short term, people can hydrate, pick up food, toiletries, home goods, clothing, and shoes of all sizes. Looking ahead, there are trauma counselors and people helping to house those whose homes are now destroyed.
We're not sure if it's structurally safe to return into, but at the moment, everything has been blown out, including a steel door.
Sharon is here with her 90-year-old mother, Caroline, who lives 3 doors away from the site of the explosion.
I was in the kitchen this morning when I heard this blast, and I thought it was my gas stove.
Caroline is thankfully okay, but doesn't know the status of her house.
I've never been through anything like this in my life, and I'm 90 years old. I've never seen anything like this.
And there's no sign of things slowing down over here. Volunteers and donations continue to pour into this staging area. And the Red Cross tells me that it will be here through the evening and into the early morning to help out anyone who has been displaced. We're live just off of Reisterstown Road. I'm Rachel Minitoff for WJZ.